Oh, hi there. Welcome back to Minecraft. We're here on the FHD server, and this is episode 6. So, a fair bit has happened around here since my last video, and I just want to catch up a few things on that. So, I don't think you guys have seen this yet. Lord Master Trot and Vane have been working on this area. I think Vane's been a lot of it, but Lord Master Trot's been helping. Obviously, all the snow, the ice, etc. is starting to spread out. We've been planting some extra trees around the tops, etc. And we've got this cool little sort of opening into the mountain, which I, for one, think looks absolutely amazing. There's a massive gate here, and these pillars look awesome, absolutely awesome. I'm not sure if I should be showing you around here if this is a spoiler, but hopefully it's alright. But I do know for a fact that we've carved our way through here, and this area... well, there's going to be lots of different stuff coming on here, but one of the things that we plan to do here, which I'm going to work on today, is going to be a chicken coop, chicken farm. Nothing automatic, just somewhere for them to live. We did previously have one on the other side of this hill, but unfortunately a fox got in and there's no more chickens. So we need to find somewhere safe to make them around here, somewhere nice, homely, but more importantly, safe from foxes. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in a moment. But before that, I need to head somewhere else because I've heard rumours that there's been, well, disturbing rumours because I've been told that there's been sightings of me taking down trees near the spawn area. And, I mean, you guys know me. That doesn't sound like something I would do. So I think we need to go check this out. Okay, so spawn seems to have improved quite a lot since I was here last as well, and I think I've discovered where the rumours have come from. That's me, carrying away some logs, and they've cleared to have obviously been chopped down from around here. And myself and a bunch of other people are getting the blame for it. We've got, obviously, Hills up there. That looks like Cosmo there. I think that's Fire over here. We're all being a bit naughty, stealing all the trees and destroying stuff. Now, I'm not sure I want to be associated with that because, as you all know, I love nature. I love the environment, and I want to make the place nicer. And I don't want to be taking down trees. If we do take down trees, we need to plant several more. So I think we need to plant several more. And I just happen to have brought a bunch of saplings and some flowers and, well, a few bones. So, yeah, let's have a little play and we'll see if we can fix the problem. And I think that's now problem solved. As you can see, I've now placed lots of stuff around here. We've got some berry bushes, we've got some flowers, got some trees, we've got some grass, etc. It's starting to look a lot more green. So for the sake of those few trees that were chopped down and my name dragged into it, we've now replaced it with a whole bunch of other stuff. And to be honest, careful, it's wet there. To be honest, it might be a little bit too overgrown here, but that's what happens when the frost masons see a problem. They fix the problem. Anyways, let's head back. I've just seen this little fella peeping from the back of the tree. Isn't he cute? So I still have a bounty on my head, and Sinclair is the guy that's going to be trying to kill me. I'm currently in the nether, and he's just there. I don't think he knows I'm here. He's having a bit of a fight with a ghast, and I don't think I'm going to hang around. I'm going to try and get out of here without him noticing. Okay, so managed to get back to the base without him following me, I think. But to be on the safe side, I've just gone and got rid of my really fancy stuff because I know he's more powerful than I am, and if he's going to kill me, I don't want to do anything good. And as we're just going to be doing some building, that's absolutely fine. So let's head back over here and let's go work on the chicken coop. So the spot has now been picked out, and it's going to be this area here. So really we need to clear the area first of all, because we'll add all these back in, that's not a problem. But we need to get rid of all this, and we need to just work out a way or a place for exactly where it's going to go. And let's have a look. If we grab some of this first of all. Now, I want to try and keep as much of nature as possible, he says, whilst destroying nature. Maybe get rid of those, and we would obviously need to block it in from the foxes. So if we were to say, have that as a boundary, and that as a boundary, and then, I'm not really counting this up to be honest, but let's say there, and I guess there. That tree may be in the way. I think, yeah, we'll have to fence this off. And now I know foxes can jump over, I think, 1 or 2 blocks high. So we'll have to make sure we take into account with that. And have something stopping them from getting in. But yeah, that'll be fine. Let me have a play around with a basic shape and we'll see how it develops. Right, so I've got a bit of a basic shape. I've kind of gone outside of the boundaries that I've already set myself, so yeah, that's changed. Need to work on the sides a little bit, but I'm just working on trying to get the sort of the front working. I've got a bit of a pivot here for a roof, which we can obviously spread outwards across the thing. Got a mix of wood, so I've got a bit of oak there and some spruce here, and I'm just sort of fiddling around with it. I think I kind of like the look, so I'm just gonna not do that. Just do something along the lines of this all the way along, and then do the same obviously on this side. So hopefully that will work and look alright. Oh, whoops. And then we'd basically just match what we've got at the front around the back and give it a bit of a shape. I think at that point, and they're going to look at, well, we'll have to move this back a bit, but fencing off around the outsides and see how that looks once it's done. So that's the basic look of the chicken coop from up here. I'm quite liking the shape. Obviously, we just need to make it look, well, I mean, as soon as there's chickens in it, it's going to start looking more like a chicken coop. But what we need to do is make sure, hey, Vane, just in time, make sure that foxes can't get in here. Now, foxes can jump quite high. So, I mean, this side, that's not going to be a problem because a fox cannot fit through that gap, and the same as over here, that's absolutely fine as well. Around here, I was kind of hoping to bring this out sort of, I mean, I don't know, let's just say like that. Whoops, and then do the same to like this, just giving them some space. But we're going to need to be a little bit creative here because I don't want to just do that and just make it look horrible all the way around. I need to try and make it look good, but also stop the foxes from getting in. So I think I'm going to say that side's fine. I might even look at getting some bushes, some leaves and stuff up here just to stop it. I've got to try and think about every angle really, because before I start putting chickens in, I want to make sure they're absolutely safe. So if a fox was to come from here, it's whether they'll jump over there. That's I think they just typically jump over, so they're not going to jump up from there over here. Yeah, let me have a play. I'll test it around and we'll see what happens. Yeah, okay, so I'll be first to admit that doesn't look brilliant, but it needs to be safe. And unfortunately, sometimes safety for the chickens has to go above how it looks. Now, it's nice and safe in here. We've got, obviously, lots of light there. Probably too much light there. Let's get rid of that one. And lots of foliage covered. There is a little bit of gaps here, but I honestly don't think the fox are going to come through these little gaps up here. I think they're going to be jumping over the fences like that. Not anymore. So yeah, it's just, it doesn't look very nice. I know that, but I'd much rather do this than put them in a big hole in the ground, or worst case, have them eaten by a bunch of foxes. So they've got lots of space in here. We'll need to, I think, maybe add some water for them. So maybe even, yeah. Tell you what, if we get rid of that, get rid of that and put some wood underneath it so it looks good. That, and that. That works. Then we'll put some water in here. Now, can I reach the other water? Of course I can't. Good. Good. Pop that there, and like so. Brilliant. So they have some water. They'll be nice and happy with that. They've got somewhere to drink from. And I guess the next thing is we actually have to get some chickens. Now, I do have a few laying around, so let me go grab those. Okay, so like I say, I do have a few chickens laying about, and I know not the best home, but I had to put them somewhere safe while I was working on the chicken coop. So this is where they have been residing for the last a little while. Now we're going to let them out and hope for the best that they'll follow me all the way to where we want to go. Can you jump out the way, please, mate? Thank you. Okay, so I don't need them all. If some of them go missing, that's fine. I will come back for those eggs in a minute. Come on. And let's see how many of these we can get. Don't need that. Come on. Oh, you come. Come. Just a few of you will do. That should do it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see how many of you actually make it. And all the others will have escaped. You can swim, can't you? Seriously? Let's try again. Bunch of you here. Come on. Follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's probably about most of you. And anything that escapes, I'm just happy to be a free-range chicken, to be perfectly honest. And it's getting dark now, so this isn't good. Come on, all of you. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Why have I gone the worst possible route? Right, you 2, you 3 down. Fantastic. And down another step. Fantastic. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Yes. Yes. Come on. 3. Yes, 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 yes. Keep coming. 3 of you. Right. Into your new home. And you will like it here. Trust me. Right. I'll breed you 2. And I'm going to see if I can get some of the others anyway. Okay. We've got a whole bunch of these here. So hopefully we can get them all in. And look at what Vane's been up to. I don't know why I bother when he builds stuff like that and it looks amazing, and then I've got a horrible looking tree. Why do I bother? I don't know. But let's get these in here because they can be nice and safe. Come on, guys. Oh, hello. Okay, breed you all up. Ah, brilliant. So we now have some very, very nice and happy chickens. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we've got some eggs. Perfect. Okay, well, I think that should do the trick. Can I get out without you? Thank you. Yeah, that's looking good. Well, it doesn't look good, but it's better than a hole in the ground anyway. We now have lots and lots and lots of chickens, and they are loving it. They look obviously very cramped at the moment, only because it's feeding time, and they all love feeding time. But yeah, that should just about do. I can't see anything because of all the happy chickens. Right, that should just about do it. I've put some of other bits of grass down and some ferns and stuff just to make them a bit more sort of at home, give them some more greenery. You still hungry? Come on. I'm being watched by a Vane. Hello, Vane. Speaking of Vane, let's go check out what he's been up to. If he lets me out. Oh, whoops. Cool, they're all in. So he's obviously been working on this while I have been busy, and yeah, he's put me to shame completely. If you haven't already checked out any of Vane's videos and subscribed to him, make sure you do. Just link to his videos in that top corner up there just about now. But yeah, he's been working the stable and it looks amazing. I'm so glad I'm on Vane's faction because it means that I can sort of live in a place that looks as nice as this, and he's just doing a great job. Okay, it's not finished at the back, fair enough, but this place looks absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Although he's left all these like this, and that's kind of asking for me to have a play. So yeah, let's do it the way he wants it. Much better. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Yeah, I can't put a torch out because I don't know where the buttons are. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big like and a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And obviously, tell your friends about it too, because if you like it, there's a good chance they will too. And check out Vane's channel too. But as always, I have no idea what he's doing. I think he's sad. I've been Geeky Gamer. You've been awesome. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.